vida da minha família, lembro do meu pai e consigo ganhar. E nunca me caberei.
Hey, awesome, bring Esta NÃO É, você reacting to Rap do Tanjiro, LUZ Resplandece by Henrique Mendonça. This was a very popular request that I received over all my videos, and I'm very excited because a lot of people told me that I would love this video. And this video is actually going to be slightly different because the actual video is going to be edited. There's a YouTube channel that translates Brazilian nerdcore with English lyrics, and the owner of the channel reached out to me on Twitter and told me I can use the videos to react with. And so shout out to the creator of the channel. So I will be linking this specific video in the description down below, as well as the original Henrique Mendonça's own video. So both videos are going to be linked in the description down below, so I implore you to check out both the original video as well as the translated video, because both people have worked really hard and I'm very excited. So with that being said, let's get into it. This is beautiful. Oh, I love this. Jesus. The traditional instruments.
What will you do
Ooh.
if you find your family dead? What will you do if your house was covered in blood? I feel the heat in my neck. I feel the smell from my home. So now it's just me and death. Just me and death. And he comes slow canningly, like he started from demon with a glow standing. So it
A lot of people told me that I would specifically like Henrique Mendonça because he uses English a lot. So the odds are wrong. He does use English. I'm not sure why I'm surprised, but it's nice just to understand bits of the song properly, as well as I love the way he is singing because it reminds me of Imagine Dragons, because he has this very, I don't know what kind of personality it is, but it's very gritty. It's very aggressive, but there's pain to it, and it reminds me so much like Imagine Dragons. And it's my type of music. It's literally aggressive and emotional, and you can hear how hurt he is. Please don't silently.
Pobre garotinha que nunca pensou em matar. Torná-la uma Nath, dou minha palavra. Já perdi tudo que tinha, por favor, não mate ela. Chego na montanha Sagiri, eu serei o espadachim treinado por Urokodaki. Aqui senti o limite do treinamento que me deu, porque agora eu vou me tornar um caçador de Yoni, pra ele sentir a dor que eu senti. Inspirado por sabido eu consegui. Eu fiz a rocha partir. Nunca, nunca, nunca vai me vencer. Pelas almas dos alunos você irá morrer. Use toda a sua força, eu posso te beber. Hit no Katami no Mogiri. Cortei você.
I think another thing why it reminds me of Imagine Dragons is the usage of the drum, because it's a very heavy drum and it like breaks through the melody so aggressively, and you can hear just how much impact it has. Like every time it strikes, you can hear it in the background. It's so aggressive and I love it. And I love the way Henrique Mendonça is also just rapping, because it feels natural, it feels genuine. Like it feels like he has become Tanjiro. He has become this character that we all know and love, and that we all know the story of. but the way he's rapping, it makes you feel like not only is it just a good song, but it's also Tanjiro retelling his story. And I love that genuineness that he has with his emotion and with just how aggressive he is in trying to save Nezuko. See, and right here, there's that switch I was talking about, where when he's talking about specifically avenging the other students in the mountain, he is very aggressive, right? He is aggressive in the way of, I want to kill you because I want to avenge all these spirits that you have killed, all these kids that were killed by your hand. And that's a different kind of aggressive, right? But then when we get into this part, right there, see? It's a way more intense. He not only turns up his rapping, but he turns up his aggressiveness. Like, when he's rapping fast, it feels frantic. Like he's searching through the crowd and he's like, where are you, Muzan? I am going to fucking kill you. Like, you can hear the intensity, which I love when artists do that, because it's not so it's not so singular in the way it's written. It's constantly evolving, which I absolutely love when artists do that, because it shows that not only are they creative, but they understand what makes music interesting. Ooh, okay, another like switch up. Dun, dun, dun.
Bem-vindo à mansão infinita, arriscando a vida, pois aqui habita demônio que consome tudo que se move, tudo que entra em seu campo de visão. Ao som do tambor, veja a mudança do ambiente bem na minha frente. Sinto a presença, o cheiro da morte. É tão difícil lutar quando se move no ar. Ao meu limite chegar, controlando a respiração, ação faz, acontece. A água possui o poder que estremece, enfraquece até pedra, movendo a espada, cinta nona forma como uma navalha.
See, another switch up. The beat switches up, and of course the way he raps, the way he is rapping switches up. So when we go into the aggressive part, right, the whole finding Muzan and, trying to kill him. Now this is another way to show intensity. It's the way he's enunciating these types of words. Every time he ends the line, he enunciates it, he puts it with power, because this is at a point where Tanjiro understands what's going to take to save Nezuko. This is required, the strength, this courage to set out to try to save his little sister. And he's not only aggressive, but he's adding some meaning behind it. There's actual merit to what he's saying. That's why he enunciates these very words, because he's like, I know exactly what I need to do, and I'm going to kill you. Like, I'm going to do whatever it takes, because he understands the pain and the courage needed to, finish his journey. I I got goosebumps because I already knew it was gonna happen, and I'm sorry I paused too soon to analyze that, but you have to understand just how good that was. I got literal chills from that line because yeah, when he said at least you get to die in your home, like I don't know why that like resonated my soul with me. Like, your art is amazing, like you have beautiful skills, but you have killed people. You are a murderer, so I can't forgive you, but at least you can die with some dignity. You get to die in your home. You get to at least have someone treat you with dignity and who will honor you in some sort of sense. And I love all these like switch ups he's doing with Tanjiro's journey throughout Demon Slayer. So I think just that by itself is it's just beautiful. It's beautiful storytelling. Oh boy.
Você não vai morrer, você irá vencer. Mesmo ele sendo lua, eu confio em você.
Você!
Futuro em batalha insana, ele prende nesse, ela prende a chama. Eu avanço, mas nada adianta. Aqueles fios ninguém mais acompanha. Sendo a morte que se aproxima em cima da vida da minha família. Lembro do meu pai e consigo ganhar. E nunca me calarei.
Oh, Henrique Mendonça, we have to talk about something. Okay. I'm sorry pausing, guys. I know that some of y'all don't like the pausing. I know most of you do, but I apologize. But pausing and actually taking in what's happening, that's how you really appreciate the art that these artists are making. This is how you actually appreciate it. Sure, it sounds cool, but like you gotta actually listen to the words and like the instruments. And I think Henrique Mendonça is literal proof of how beautiful a song can be when you mix in these lyrics, these instrumentals, these fast transitions, different melodies and different speeds. Like, he is a living embodiment of how great artists can be. But let's talk about this part.
Confio em você, você tem futuro em batalha insana. Ele prende nesse, ela prende a chama. Eu avanço, mas nada adianta. Aqueles fios ninguém mais acompanha. Sinto a morte que se aproxima em cima da vida da minha família. Lembro do meu pai e consigo ganhar. E nunca me calarei.
I love that part where he speeds up, because once again we've had that before. We've had that intensity when he talked about Muzan, where he speeds up very quickly. But the difference between this one and the Muzan one was there's actual fear in this one. The first time it's when it's with Muzan, that's just Tanjiro being angry and that he just wants to kill Muzan. But now we're at this point where he's fighting Rui, and he understands that, holy shit, I can die, and I am going to die. And I just love how, even though he uses similar styles throughout the song and music, each time it feels so unique and it feels so different. It's fucking incredible. Oh. God damn it. why are all these artists so fucking talented? I love the way he ends the song because it's just pure energy. It's not rage or anything specific like that. It's complex. There's rage, there's confidence, there's all these emotions that are just so perfectly captured in the way he ends the song. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, is that the end already? God damn it. Obviously, please check out the original video. I'll put the original video in the description, obviously. But holy fucking shit. That song, if you don't know Demon Slayer, like if I just showed someone the song, I'm pretty sure that they will understand the story and who Tanjiro is as a character and how he progresses as a character. Because that's how good Henrique Mendonça is at just the storytelling aspect of music. Like, he perfectly captured, like, what, 25, like 30 plus episodes of an anime in only 5 minutes. He captured everything who Tanjiro is and where he's going and who he was in 5 minutes. Are you kidding me? Like, that's incredible. And I know Demon Slayer. I've read the entire thing. But just seeing it and hearing it again, it always gives me chills. And I love how these different artists are using their art and their music to explore different parts of the same story. That's how powerful music is. So you guys are not wrong. You guys are never wrong, obviously. Henrique Mendonça is, oh, that was so good. I really do gotta check him out. So if you know any more Henrique Mendonça raps, let me know. Hopefully I can get some people to translate those lyrics for me as well. But holy shit, guys, that was so cool. I'm so glad that I finally got to react to this because this was such a popular comment, and I'm so glad I was able to get it for you guys. But let me know what else y'all want me to react to. Until then, simply ordinary, and howdy.